R. Kelly had 10 indictments against him in the state of Illinois. Now, he has 11. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so, yeah. So apparently, R. Kelly is being charged with 11 new counts of sexual abuse. You've heard it. Now look, before we even get all the way into this, there's a couple of things that I want to say, and this is in no way defending R. Kelly. It's obvious that at this point you have to at least give way to the belief that this man might have a couple of issues mentally, psychologically, that kind of makes him privy, or not even, that's not even a good, just makes him susceptible to doing stuff that he has no business, nor any other grown man has any business getting themselves involved in. Now, people can accuse people of anything, but at this point, I don't see how anybody could be a staunch supporter behind any kind of allegations that he is not involved in something. Anyway, this article right here in USA Today goes on to say the Cook County State's Attorney's Office has charged singer R. Kelly with 11 new counts of criminal sexual abuse. The Chicago Tribune and the Chicago Sun-Times reported Thursday, bringing the total number of charges against him in Illinois 21. Now, the reason why that's something is because everybody, don't forget, he's going to be charged in multiple different states. Just off the top of my head, Chicago, Illinois, Chicago's not a state, it's a city. It's just off my top of my head, Illinois is going to be one. That's where these 21 charges is in only Illinois. Then in New York, the state of New York, there's definitely going to be more. And in Georgia, most likely, there's going to be more. So these are just 21 charges that are in Illinois only. Anyway, the new charges resulted from an offense that allegedly took place in 2010. Because few details were made available, it is not immediately clear whether the victim, whose initials are listed as JP, is a new accuser or one of the 4 women from R. Kelly's 10-count indictment from February who had the same initials. Kelly's lawyer, Chicago-based criminal defense attorney Steve Greenberg, told USA Today that the cases in question was not new. And later, he expanded on this point, issuing a statement from an unverified Twitter account. Hashtag R. Kelly was not charged with a new case. He was recharged in an existing case. Same alleged victim and time, a decade ago. It changes nothing. Now, I was reading somewhere something, and what it was basically saying is, so basically what he just said is not inaccurate. He's not trying to trick anyone. Basically, okay, so there's 11 charges initially, right? These 21 new charges, pardon me, there was 10 charges initially. These 11 new charges basically does have to deal with some of the individuals that were involved in the 10 previous charges. That's what they're basically saying. They're saying that, yeah, there's new charges, but then there's not new victims. That's basically what they're trying to say. Anyway, according to the Sun-Times, which published the new court filings, the courts are as follows. The counts, are as follows. 4 counts of aggravated criminal sexual assault, 2 counts of criminal sexual assault by force, 2 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, and 3 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse against a victim who was between the ages of 13 and 17 at the time of her assault. 3 of the 4 women from the original indictment were minors. Now, this is something else that a lot of people might not also know. Some of these people have went to the grand jury. Quite a few of these females testified in front of the grand jury. just so y'all know, some of these females are testified in front of the grand jury. And that's how they're getting these indictments. These women are going in front of the grand jury and testifying against R. Kelly. Prosecutors allege that Kelly used force or threatened to do so in order to coerce the accusers into sex or to perform oral sex on him. Because she was underage at the time, they say the statute of limitation is extended to 20 years from her 18th birthday. According to the filings, the first 8 counts are from encounters that allegedly occurred between January 1st and January 31st, 2010. 3 others pertain to alleged encounters between May 1st, 2009 and June 31st, 2010. Well, I'm gonna, okay, there's a couple of more things I want to tell you about this. But basically, R. Kelly is, I understand there's a lot of y'all out there that y'all just fans of R. Kelly. You know, often people just, you know, be supporters of an individual, and no matter what information come out, people are going to be like, I know he didn't do it. They can literally be watching him piss on a girl on a tape with a little piece of cloth over his eyes and say, how you sure? Like, what are you talking about? There's just a tiny piece of cloth. You trying to tell me Robin, when Batman and Robin, if Batman and Robin were real, Robin would be able to fool you? Robin, just the little cloth over the eyes. You would not know who this person is by seeing the rest of their face. So this is basically what's going on. I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but this is what's going on. And they plan on holding R. Kelly accountable. And anybody that thinks, this is just my opinion, anybody that thinks, oh no, they just trying to go after R. Kelly, and then you say, what about all those white people? It's like, really? That's how we giving it up? If we don't arrest all the white people for what they're doing, then we should let black people rape and molest and force themselves on as many of our black women as they want. The only, you know, if we're not going to stop white people from doing the thing, then we should allow black people the opportunity to, like, I don't understand people's train of thought. Watch the comment section. Just watch the comment section. It also says he's been tried for a sex crime only once in Chicago and was acquitted in 2008. We all know about that. Then in January of this year, Surviving R. Kelly, a series began to air on Lifetime. Over the course of 6 episodes, scores of women came forward. Not scores. Yeah, I'm not even going to read the rest of that sentence. I think that was an exaggeration. Anyway, R. Kelly's history of sexual abuse indictments and lawsuits. They got a timeline on here. Then they also say the state's attorney, Kim Fox, who said she was sickened by the allegations laid out in Surviving R. Kelly, called a press conference in January to solicit accusers and witnesses to come forward. In February, she announced the first 10 state indictments against Kelly. Now, there's one more thing that I want to say, and I want to make this extremely clear, and I'm going to tell you the one thing that I think that's unfair about all of this, and it's not about holding R. Kelly accountable. The one thing that I think that is unfair about all of this is, what's up with the enablers? You know, what's up with the enablers? What's up with them? What are we going to do about the people who are enabling? Because check this out. Shout out to Bowler Alert. Bowler Alert writes, right? Check this out. R. Kelly accusers testified in front of a grand jury. Kelly reportedly flew underage girls across state lines for sex. Now, this dude can't read. Who's booking these flights? Please, somebody. So who's booking these flights? Because they're saying R. Kelly can't read. He has a reading disability. And I'm saying, okay, I'm 100% for that. I believe he has a reading disability. Who is booking these flights? It goes on to say R. Kelly's accusers are testifying to a federal grand jury alleging that the singer was accommodating travel plans for underage girls who had sexual relationships with. Who was booking these flights? Who? And what parents is letting underage girls just get on a plane to go meet a grown-ass man in another state? Who? Who is doing this? What parent is going to be talking to their 14, 15-year-old daughter, and say, oh, really? That grown ass celebrity man wants to see you in another state? Not a problem. Let me just drive you to the airport as long as he's buying the ticket. Who's doing this? Please let me know. Because I got a bridge and I don't even need to know anything about their kids in order to get the money that I'm going to get when I sell them that bridge. Because either they're that gullible or they knew what was going on. So my whole problem with this is we need to hold everybody accountable. I think we should hold R. Kelly accountable 100%. That's a fact. But we also need to hold the people accountable that was enabling him, allowing for him to have the opportunity to do this. Why are we not holding them accountable? And that's my beef. I want to know what you guys think. Please put that down. Please comment. I want to know what you guys think. I always want to know what you guys think, but specifically about this. What do you guys think about this? This is craziness. They want to lynch R. Kelly? Not a problem. I got you. But what about the people who were helping him, who was enabling him, who was making it so that these crimes that he was committing are possible? What about them? Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.